Hi, I'm Kerry Grinkmeyer with Realty South, Kerry Grinkmeyer Homes. What I want to talk about today is 4 tips that I've come up with for selling your home. Uh, they're directed pretty much towards baby boomers because that's what I specialize in, selling luxury homes, but really they're applicable to anybody who's trying to sell a home. The first tip is to determine your priorities. What is it you're trying to achieve? I'm a retired financial advisor, and financial advice is all about achieving goals. That's how you should look at selling your home. What's your objective here? Is it to get the best price for your home at any cost? If that's the case, then so be it, and understand it might take some time to get your house sold. On the other hand, is it to achieve a financial objective, and the sale of the home is part of that objective? Again, speaking to the baby boomers, maybe you want to change your style of life. If that's the case, and selling your home is an integral part of changing your life, then how much do you have to get in order to achieve that objective, whether it's moving to the beach, moving closer to your grandchildren, or just downsizing? And then how much are you willing to sacrifice per year then of not achieving your goal? Let me put that very straight. If you're 70 years old and you want to sell your house for $1 million, but the competition says that your house is only going to sell for $900,000. Is it worth $100,000 to continue to sit in your home for maybe a year or 2 years while you wait for it to sell? I don't think so, but that's again my take on it. But it's something to consider, and if it is. Finances are not integral part, your heirs really aren't going to be upset if they get $100,000 less when you pass away and they got 2 years of extra happiness from you. So determine your objectives. The next is to know your numbers, to know what the homes in your neighborhood, in your area are selling for by square foot, by comparison to your home. I tell my clients, we do a study. We understand, based on past 6 years history, how many homes in our price category in our market are going to sell. This is very easy information to determine, and it's what you would determine if you were selling any other product. What is the demand? If only 5 people are going to come into your neighborhood in the next year and end up buying a home, again, based on past history, this is called predictive analytics. If only 5 people are going to come and 12 homes are for sale, that means 7 aren't going to sell. So you need to know where your home stacks up against the other 11 homes in your neighborhood, and you've got to do everything you possibly can to get your home in that top 5. Actually, you got to be in the top 3, because somebody's going to drop their home price from a higher price category into your price category and steal 2 of the 5 sales. So know your numbers. As I say, it's easy to get past sales numbers. Know your competition. That's tip number 3. Know your competition. Go visit the other 11 homes. Go with a clipboard and a score sheet and measure how your home compares to the other homes. If you were selling anything else, a calculator, a computer, you would know your competition. But wait a second, you're selling $1 million home. Why would you want to know your competition? Why would you want to go to that extra trouble? You're selling a product. So act like you're selling a product. Get an agent who understands sales. Get someone who's going to represent you and sell your home. And what I mean by that is, if someone's coming into your house and you've got extraordinary cabinetry and you've got extraordinary woodwork. You need somebody to sell that. You don't need. I was with an agent recently and they said, "Why are you in the home? We expect the home to sell itself." Give me a break. This is wood, plaster, sheetrock, carpeting, tile, and it's going to sell itself. No, 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 no. You need a salesman. Finally, market your product. You have to use video. You have to do a walk and talk video of your house that then can be distributed over the internet, over social media, so that people don't have to drive to your house to see it, so that other agents don't have to drive to your house to see it. They can go online and they can see it. There are only, in your neighborhood, and I don't care where you live, there are only about 40 to 50 agents who do 90% of the sales of expensive homes in your neighborhood. Your agent should have every one of their email addresses and should be sending that video of your house directly to them at least once a month so that your home is top of mind, and when they get one of those 5 buyers in their back seat, that they come to your home. Doing it any other way is ludicrous. Look around you. Look how products are sold. Look how automobiles are sold. They're marketed. Look how iPhones are sold. They're marketed. And they don't cost anywhere near what your home costs. So, take the 4 tips. Determine your priorities. Know your numbers. Know your competition. And market your product. That's how you sell a luxury home. Okay. That's my sermon for the week. I'll see you next week. In the meantime, good luck. If you want some help, go to my website, grinkmeyer.com, and give me a call, and I'll be happy to help you any way I can. That's how you sell homes.